Hey Gail, Dustin, and Dan, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and in this quick video, I'm going to show you guys 3 easy ways y'all can beat your competition online starting today. Probably asking why I'm making this video. The reality is really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business and taking care of their customers. They don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. The only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of these business owners still ended up raising their hands and going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of this for me. So if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and you want me to help you, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. This is just free education. The 3 things I'm going to tell you about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is everything that's on the front page of your website that Google can crawl through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And to be considered an authority in Google's eyes, they're looking for about 1,500 to 2,000 words on that front page. And that includes all the text that you can read, all the text that's behind your images, and whatever your images are saved as. And just look at your website right here. This is a great looking website. I love that you have this rotating gallery right here. It looks very professionally done. As far as content goes, looks like you're probably sitting at about 500 to 600 words. I would definitely recommend getting that up to about 1,500 to 2,000. That way Google knows you're an authority. If you look at your competitors, you got Dallas Flooring Warehouse. You got quite a bit of content on their page, probably a little bit more than you, not much, but again, I always recommend 1,500 to 2,000. 2,000 is where the real authoritative websites sit nowadays. And then Texas Hardwood Flooring, again, they got quite a bit of content, but you could easily beat them with about 2,000 words of content. So that's my first tip for you. The second thing I'd recommend is fixing your backlink profile. The reason why is because yeah, content is king, but backlinks are very important too. And backlinks are when other websites on the internet are linking to your website that could drive traffic from their site to yours. And not all links are created equal. You're going to get much more power from other flooring companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza delivery guy. So, looking at your competitor or looking at your website, I use this tool. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on what plan you use, but it does give you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So it shows you have 26 websites pointing back at you right now, leading to 98 backlinks, okay? You're definitely going to want to get that up a bit because if you look at Dallas Flooring Warehouse, they've got a ton. They've got 1,300 domains. Now, you could totally do this. It would take you a couple months to do it, but look at the traffic that are coming in. Can you imagine if you had 4,500 people per month looking at your site? It'd be insane. You take over that. And then if you look just a little bit above you, Texas Hardwood Flooring, they only have 38 websites. You don't even have to get that many, and you'll still be pulling in that much traffic. 641 people. That is a lot. That's a lot of customers you're missing out on. So a good way to do this, and being that you have a competitor like Dallas Flooring Warehouse, a great way to do this is go look at what domains that they have pointing to them. Go find the ones that you want and take them and point them back at yourself. So you're going to have like wood floors, carpet store, flooring store. These are all really great ones. I would take those. The last thing I'm going to recommend for you is going to be citations. When someone types in Flooring Dallas TX and they need someone to provide flooring for them right away, they're going to give it to the first person that shows up, usually, because that person is ready to get that client's business. And many people skip these paid for ads right here because 1, a lot of people have ad blockers, so they never see them. But 2, many people have just had bad experiences with them, so they just move on past them and they don't use them. So the best place to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or the local map hack ranking. And to get in here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp and Yext and Facebook and Yellow Pages and White Pages and Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all really common ones. And so a great strategy here is to go figure out what directories your customers are competitors are listing themselves in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories and then add a bunch more on top. And I always recommend about 40% at the minimum. That way when you take that number 1 spot, it's going to take them a lot of time to catch up to you. And you can just add a couple citations every month, 1 to 2 hours of work, and you'll hold that number 1 spot and take all their customers. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you guys found this really informative. The 3 things I went over for you today were content. I definitely recommend getting this front page up to about 2,000 words. Backlinks, you're going to want to add on a minimum of 25. That way you're at least beating Texas Hardwood Flooring. But if you really want to go after the big kahuna, you're going to want to add on about 1,000 more websites, 1,000 plus websites pointing back at you. Really, about 1,300 websites pointing back at you. And then citations, and you could do that. That's very, very doable. And then citations, you want to go figure out what directories your competitors are listing themselves in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories and then add a bunch more on top. So if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. This is free education. All I ask is that you guys shoot me some feedback in the email I sent you. That way I can do better in my own business as well. If you want me to help you out with this, just check out our website. It's SEODallasTX.com, and our phone number is 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, you can always give us a call right here. It goes right to our phones. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.